What happened? Now that you have come to terms with reality and have begun to heal your heart, it is time for the next step in the process of trying to win back your ex's heart. It is time to look over your relationship and to discover where exactly things went wrong and what happened. Surely if you are trying to win your ex back, there was some type of serious connection, or else it would not be worth your efforts. There has to be a reason for why things took a turn for the worst. It is very likely that your relationship can be repaired. It is just going to take time and a lot of effort. It is not advised that you skip the step of discovering where things went wrong, even if your ex wants to get back together immediately. Not addressing your issues and trying to just sweep them under the rug is a recipe for disaster. If you do not address the issues with your relationship, any chances of a future attempt at making things work would surely be a waste of time. There is a reason why you have split ways, and unless that issue is fixed, it will surely end with the same results as before. The hardest part of this process is probably going to be admitting your faults in the relationship and accepting responsibility for the things you could have done differently. There was probably many times where your ex tried to explain their feelings to you about certain things and you did not pay them any attention. It is not too late to start working on these things. Relationships are supposed to be give and take, and both parties are supposed to contribute, so it is important to think about if you were bring all you could to the table. At the same time, it is not a good idea to sit around and dwell on the past. After you have discovered where things went wrong, do not continue to sit around and think about it all day. Take it for what it is and fix it. Once you have discovered the issues with your relationship, it is important that you begin trying to fix your wrongdoing in the relationship. Think about all the conversations you and your ex had, or the fights that you may have had, and think about the things they were asking you to change. You need to begin fixing these things if you want a chance of winning back your ex. It may be hard to change some of your behaviors or habits, but it is important that you do so. You must keep in mind, however, that it is important that you always remain true to who you are. You should not reinvent yourself, anyone, but rather think about the things that make sense to change. The chances are, if you do not like something about yourself, others will not appreciate it either. This step may be difficult for you, but it is extremely important. Do not try to rush things and fix all of your problems overnight, because this will not happen. Take things slow and let love run its course. Contact your ex. As mentioned before, it is now time that you should begin trying to contact your ex. This may be difficult for you to do, and you may be scared to try and fix things because of fear of rejection. You need to keep in mind the fact that you will never get your ex back if you do not ever talk to them. It is time that you swallow your pride and reach out to them and let them know that you want to rekindle the spark you once had. It is important that you go about this step in the right way. The following are 8 simple to follow steps that will help you through this process and ensure that you have the best possible outcome. Make the first move. If you are serious about trying to get back with your ex, it is important that you make the first move. In reality, you have no idea if your ex plans on ever contacting you again or ever trying to fix things between the two of you. That is why you must contact them first. It is important that you do not contact them before you are ready, however, because this will surely lead to undesired results. If your ex does not seem like they want to speak to you right away, it is a good idea for you to give them some time and try again. Don't have unrealistic expectations. It is important when you contact your ex that you do not have unrealistic expectations of how the conversation will go. You should not expect to hear them say that everything is okay and that everything will go back to how it was immediately. These are completely unrealistic expectations, because your ex is probably just as hurt as you are over the breakup. Things are going to take time to get better, and you have to give your ex the time they need to heal as well. Basically, you need to understand that your relationship is basically starting over. Have a good attitude. It is important that you are optimistic when contacting your ex. You do not want to fill your head with negative thoughts, because they will surely get in the way of you rekindling your love with your ex. Have positive thoughts and believe in your heart that everything will work out and you will have a much better chance of succeeding. Don't overdo it. When contacting your ex and trying to fix your relationship, you do not want to seem needy or bug your ex with 100 phone calls throughout the day. As mentioned before, this is a process that is going to take time. Your ex will likely want a little bit of space at first. It is advised that you are proportional with the frequency of your calls. Control your emotions. Before you even try to contact your ex, it is important that you make sure that you have complete control of your emotions. You need to keep in mind that your ex may have some things to say that may be hard for you to hear. You need to be in an emotional state that will allow you to deal with this conversation in a productive manner. Getting angry or upset when you contact your ex is a sure way of making sure you do not get back together. Steer clear of the past. It is important that you do not continuously revert your conversations back to the past. You need to discuss your issues in order to be able to fix them, but you may want to wait a while before doing this. If you do discuss your issues in the past, it is important that your statements are very well thought out and that you do not dwell in the past. Focus on the future and make it clear that you have the best of intentions for your relationship now. Describe to your ex the changes you have made and the person you plan on being now, as well as the life that you can provide for them. Don't rush them. You should never rush or try to persuade your ex into getting back with you or coming back home. You need to let them decide when they are ready. You may want to bring the question up on if they think it would be a good idea, but if they are not sure, give them time and do not rush them. Be strong. You cannot give up too quickly when you are trying to contract your ex. If they do not want to speak to you at first, do not give up, but at the same time do not become a stalker. Your ex will surely appreciate your persistence, and it will make them feel like they are worth something to you. Give them time and they will be sure to give you a chance. Once you have contacted your ex and everything is going smoothly for a while, it is time to try and arrange a face-to-face meeting. It is advised that you do not try and make the meeting somewhere private like at either of your houses. It is better that the meeting be in a public place like a coffee shop or a diner. This will make things more comfortable for both of you. Make sure that you demonstrate the new you to your ex when you meet with them. Show them that you have done everything you can to acknowledge the needs and wants that were not met in the previous attempt at your relationship. The fact that you are trying will surely be noticed by your ex and will be much appreciated. It is important that just as on the phone, you do not appear needy when you meet with your ex. Do not beg them to come back. Make it clear that you understand that things will take time and that you are willing to put forth the effort. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. See you on my next videos.